Hi, it's Deb from Deb's Days Designs, and I'm back with another easy sewing tutorial. Today we're making this reversible placemat with rounded corners. It's a quick way to brighten up your kitchen or dining room table, and it's a project you can easily start and finish in just a few minutes' time. Alright, let's get this project started. Along with your regular sewing supplies, you'll need fabric for one side, fabric for the other side, and cotton batting. If you're one of those people who doesn't like to start and stop and rewind videos, or don't want to have to draw templates, I do have a written version of this pattern available in my shop. You'll find the specific cutting measurements, step-by-step written directions with color photos, and the template. It's a digital PDF pattern, which means you can download it to your device, read through it, and print out just the template page. But if you'd like to have the entire pattern on paper, you can print out the whole thing as well. I've added links in the description down below, just in case you're interested. For each placemat, cut one piece of front fabric, one piece of backing fabric, and one piece of batting. If you don't use a cutting ruler and mat, you can cut out 4 rectangles from the last page of this pattern and tape those together to make your pattern, and then use that bigger piece to cut out your fabric and batting. Use the corner template to trim off the batting corners and make rounded edges. With the long edges at the top and bottom and the shorter edges on the side, place the front fabric right side up. Place the backing fabric on top with the right side of the fabric facing down. Center the batting piece on top and align all the edges, and use fabric clips or pins to hold it all in place. Stitch all around the placemat using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, following the rounded edge of the batting at the corners and leaving a space open for turning. Trim off the fabric corners to match the batting. Trim away about 1/8 of an inch of batting at the opening. Do not cut away the fabric at the opening. Turn the piece right side out and press it. Fold the opening under and press it to form a crease. Top stitch around the entire piece about 1/8 of an inch from the edge. And then add an additional layer of top stitching about 1/8 of an inch inside the first. Then quilt it as desired. I used a meandering stitch, but if you want to quilt straight lines, think about using a piece of painter's tape and stitching along that instead of using a marking pencil. And just like that, you've made your own handmade, homemade, reversible placemat set you can use any time of year. If you'd like to see more quick and easy sewing projects like this one, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and remember to click the bell so you can get notified of my newest tutorials. See you next time with another project.